So my mom is a Bemba woman, so she would tell me things like "Walipena" or "Ulishilu." Walipena means are you mad? Or "Ulishilu" means are you crazy? She would ask me those things like, "Are you crazy? Are you mad?" Because I would always tell, I'm like, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Interactions with Kawunda, and if you are dropping by for the very first time, for you I prayed, and I'm so glad you made it here. Now please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified of my videos every time I upload, because I make content and the content is for you, honey. It's yours, boo-boo. So it's yours. You gotta subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. You guys are the G's. You are, oh my god, I don't know. I would spend the whole day appreciating you guys. You mean so much to me. And thank you very much for the 300 subscribers. Woo! Without wasting much of your time, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so in today's video we're going to talk about something I'm calling Memoirs of a Firstborn Child. Yes, Memoirs of a Firstborn Child. So memoirs are, these are experiences, like things learned from experiences, from, let's say, past experiences and all that. So Memoirs of a Firstborn Child, I'm going to share my experience of things that I've learned from being a firstborn child. For those that don't know, I am my mom and dad's firstborn child. So I just want to share with you guys my experience of being a firstborn child, things that I have learned from being a firstborn child. Yes, so it might interest you to know that I never always loved being a firstborn. So I never loved being a firstborn because, the examples that I had of firstborns in my family, the examples that were there of firstborns in my family were not really inspiring, okay? They were not inspiring. So for me, it was just like, okay, so you're a firstborn and then what? Okay? I never had good, firstborn like examples, okay? So, I mean, it was not inspiring. I love being a firstborn now, but way back, I never loved being a firstborn. I wanted to have an elder brother, and I would always tell my mom, that was when I was young, I would always tell my mom to say, why didn't you give birth to my elder brother first before giving birth to me? Like, I've always wanted to have an elder brother, but then why did you give birth to me first? Like, I would always ask her those questions, and like, I was not happy, and then I remember very well, she would just respond to me and tell me, because my mom is a Bemba woman. For those that are not Zambian, Bemba is a tribe in Zambia. Yeah, so my mom is a Bemba woman, so she would tell me things like "Walipena" or "Ulishilu." Walipena means are you mad? Or "Ulishilu" means are you crazy? She would ask me those things like, "Are you crazy? Are you mad?" Because I would always tell, I'm like, but why? Can you just do something for me to have an elder brother or something? Because I don't love being a firstborn. But then, yeah, we continued living and all that. But then when I was in grade 8, yes, when I was in grade 8, I started understanding what it means to be a firstborn. Before, I never liked it because I was just told, so you're a firstborn, you have to take care of your siblings, like you have to look after your siblings when your parents are not there and all that, so for me it was like, this is a burden, this is a baggage that you're putting on my back, so I don't like this, give it to somebody else, give these responsibilities to somebody else. But then as I grew older, I began to understand that being a firstborn goes beyond just being first, It goes beyond being the eldest child. It goes beyond, it goes beyond being the eldest child. It goes beyond taking care of your siblings. It's beyond, you know, having somebody to send, like, you know, your siblings, your younger siblings. You can easily tell them to do A and B for you. You know, it goes beyond that. So as I began to learn those things, I began to fall in love with being a firstborn. So for the things that I have learned, I want to share with you guys. So most of you might be thinking, well, this video is just for firstborns. No, this video is not just for firstborns, because even if you're not a firstborn, you are connected to a firstborn somewhere. You have a firstborn in your family, or you are a parent, you have a firstborn child, or you're gonna be a future parent, so you will definitely have a firstborn child. So this video is not limited to firstborns. This video is, you know, it's for everybody. So yeah, guys, let's get into it. Okay, so I wrote down some points because I don't want to miss out anything. So then the first thing I'm gonna say is firstborns. Something I've learned from being a firstborn is firstborns are leaders by nature. Okay, firstborns are leaders by nature. As a firstborn, you are a leader. Okay, God has empowered you with the spirit of leadership. No wonder you are first. You have people behind you that you need to lead. Okay, so if you are a firstborn and you don't really know what it means to be a firstborn, and you don't know what to do with being a firstborn, you are a leader. Okay, so now we know what is leadership. Who is a leader? You know, a leader is somebody that gives direction. You know, you direct people. Okay, God trusts you to give direction to people. So as a firstborn, you are a leader, you are a trailblazer, you pave the way. It is you are the firstborn, so you are a leader by nature. Okay, it's just in you. By virtue of you being a firstborn, you are a leader by nature. You are a trailblazer. So if there are any firstborns that never knew this, now you know that you are a leader by nature. So you need to live according. You need to have those characteristics of a leader. What does a leader do? A leader listens. You know, a leader has a listening ear. A leader has empathy. A leader makes sacrifices for others. So as a firstborn, you need to have all those characteristics in you. Okay, you can check out, you can you can Google, you can check out, like, you know, the things that a leader has to do, like characteristics of a leader. And as a firstborn, you are a well of wisdom. Okay, as a firstborn, you are a well of wisdom, because there is no way God can entrust you to lead people without giving you wisdom. Okay, so you are a well of wisdom as a firstborn, because people have to inquire from you. Your siblings will have to inquire from you. Okay, they'll need to tap into your wisdom. That is why God is gonna empower you with the wisdom that you need to lead your siblings. He'll give you the wisdom and the vision that you need, because as a firstborn, you need vision as well, because you need to see. You cannot lead people if you do not know where you're going. So you need to have vision to see, okay, to see like God sees, to see where you are going as a firstborn. And you can only have those things through reading the word, spending time in prayer, praise and worship.